Ninth inning, second game, I should say, of this doubleheader. The Cardinals won 2-1 earlier this afternoon. The Cardinals now lead 5-4 here in the ninth in Cincinnati. JJ leads off in the top of the ninth against McCambly, who's a new pitcher for Cincinnati. JJ takes a cutter in there for strike one.
Riley O'Brien available to pitch. The second time today after taking over the saves lead in the National League in Game 1.
I don't recall off the top of my head if Ollie has used anybody in back-to-back and doubleheaders.
0-1 from McCambly's a sweeper down and in, and the count's evened up at one apiece. Here's Zach McCambly's profile. 8 games this year, 7.2 innings pitched, 4.70 ERA.
McCambly is the 27th
in a 1-1 offering here. Ground ball. Oh, what a stop by Matt. Throw on the jump, and he's safe. JJ beats it out. Wow. A backhanded play by Matt. And he had to jump. The umpire right in front of him. Look out. And JJ barely beats the throw from Matt. What a throw by Matt McClain. So JJ's on to start the ninth with an infield single. And Yvonne will come to the plate. First pitch from McCambly. Call the ball, fastball that caught the top inside corner. Friendly call for the Cardinals makes it 1-0 on Yvonne, who's going to walk in a solo homer tonight.
St. Louis is leading here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, nice to have some choices, right, in this ball game, and hopefully some more to
swing and a tapper foul, 1-1.
One of the great options. He's your BJC.
And here's the Yvonne homer. Or actually not. It's Yvonne catching Elly stealing.
The last couple of seasons for Yvonne Herrera. All smiles there. The ball gets thrown out, authenticated. That'll be in his locker after this one. Big
1-1 offering.
Next half inning ended up hitting his 14th home run of the season.
Swing. No swing, sorry. Fastball in there. That's a strike. 1-2.
Or Nathan Church or Blaze Jordan.
Torres, yeah, the other way, left on left.
Payoff pitch from McCambly to Yvonne.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Check the swing and a sweeper. Did not go. 2-2.
Got to figure the bullpen's a little short.
Yeah.
Justin Brule was playing catch earlier. He's not throwing now. But going over the lineup card with Julio Rangel in the Redbirds bullpen, he might get a chance to.
Still 2-2. McCambly fires. And he got him looking with an inside sweeper. What a pitch from McCambly.
He's down on strikes.
Absolutely dotted on the inside edge. Nothing Yvonne could do, and there's one out in the ninth.
Burleson, a single and a
Here's Alec Burleson. 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. One of the most underrated hitters in the National League. And I should just say in baseball, period. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Reds. First pitch to Burleson. Grounder fouled hard down the first base line. 0-1.
Another player of the game candidates, the man standing on deck, and that's Jordan Walker, who has a 3-hit night.
I thought you were going to give it to the attendant down the right field line who's made all the plays.
Yeah, we can add him to the list.
That's where you were going.
0-1 offering. Burleson the other way, and he's behind 0-2.
Hands off to the left. It's 0-2. Bottom part of the Reds lineup card is scheduled in the ninth. McClain, Hector Rodriguez, Jose Trevino.
Payoff pitch from McCambly to Burleson. McCambly looking for another big strikeout. And Burleson grounds it. Oh, what a stop it by Toglia at first. To second Matt. Back to Toglia, and Burleson beats it out.
And that keeps the inning alive for Walker. Burley busting it down the line. He's aboard 2-away.
That was absolutely clocked at first. Toglia to Matt, and then back to Toglia. But Burleson with a nitro boost on those wheels. Gets to first. And here's Jordan Walker. He's got a 3-hit night. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Long hold from McCambly. Now the first pitch. Walker trying to get hit number 4. Fouls a fastball off the other way. It's 0-1. A double 2-run score and a stolen base tonight for Walker. Throw to first. Burleson gets back.
Kyle Leahy, Andrew Abbott hook up in Game 3 of the series tomorrow.
Oh, 1 offering. Inside sweeper that gets Walker to whiff, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
Yeah, this one of those ones he wants back. This one backed up just enough to be dangerous, though. Throw that one again.
2 outs. Payoff pitch from McCambly to Walker, and a timeout by Walker.
In the middle of the plate, a hanging mistake can change this game quickly.
Still 0-2. Setting up outside Trevino. Walker taps it foul. He's going to choose the battle here.
Give yourself another chance. That one was a sweeper. It was down and away.
Very interesting in the bullpen. Justin Brule is not throwing. He's pawing around. He's looking through one of the cutout squares in the tarp to see the field of play. He was throwing earlier. We'll see how the Redbirds play it.
Still 0-2, trying to get him to chase outside. Pitch. Sway! Gonna miss. They got him with a cutter down low. Zach McCambly with 2 big strikeouts. And the Cardinals keep it 5-4. And Ollie Marmol's coming out of the dugout. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. 5-4 Cardinals here in Cincinnati on the second game of this doubleheader. Cardinals trying to get the win. Oh! And Matt nearly got hit on the first pitch from Strzelecki.
Back out there after 2 scoreless innings.
He's been really good.
Strzelecki, 3rd inning of work tonight, and Matt takes a sweeper in there for strike 1.
Remember, the Reds have Dane Myers left on their bench. He's been an excellent pinch hitter for them this season, and he homered in Game 1.
Strzelecki gets Matt to foul one back. 1-2.
McClain, who's 1 for 3 tonight. This has been a team with so many unsung heroes. Strzelecki's bid to be one of them tonight. Here's noteworthy.
Payoff pitch. And Matt gets struck out on a curveball. They set him up with an outside curveball, and Matt goes around. 1 away in the bottom of the ninth. Big pitch there from Strzelecki. Now Hector Rodriguez to the plate.
And they're going to stay with the right-hander here against Hector Rodriguez, who has a 2-run single.
Rodriguez takes a curveball in there for strike 1.
If you can keep Dane Myers on the bench, you'd much rather be able to do that.
So Strzelecki really going off-speed pitches here. It's working. Chopped the changeup foul. That was way down and in. Rodriguez chased it. He's in an 0-2 hole.
He does have a save. It was in his rookie season. It was with Milwaukee.
Rodriguez, a 2-run single. 1 for 3. Payoff pitch from Strzelecki to Rodriguez. Chopped foul. Another curveball down. Rodriguez choosing the battle here.
Strzelecki pitching in the big leagues for the first time since 2024. This is his 6th game with the Cardinals.
0-2. Rodriguez crushes a foul ball home run to the right side. Look out. Second deck.
Now you got him set up for a changeup.
Still 0-2. Rodriguez really battling here against Strzelecki. he got him with a curveball. It's dropped. Throw to first is in time to get him. And the Reds are down to their final out.
This pitch, I mean, this thing has just been right where he
Way
wants
down
it.
in the dirt. He knew Rodriguez was chasing a lot, so he went downstairs again, got him, but it was dropped off the glove of Jimmy Crooks, and Crooks throws him out at first.
That funky arm angle too, so that curveball
And
just
Dane
really
Myers will
pushes
pinch hit.
that fastball up there.
So here is the Reds' final hope. It will be Dane Myers with 2 outs. Mr. Zlecki.
First pitch.
to work.
Sweeper downstairs, ball 1
He would be eligible for the win.
to Myers. Just missed.
Point being, he hasn't pitched.
Strzelecki firing quick. Myers in the air. Left field and deep to the wall. Dane Myers has tied it. Down to their final out. Off the bench. A solo home run. Dane Myers. It's 5-5 in Cincinnati.
Tito had his card to play in Myers off the bench, and he had an ace up his sleeve there. It's been a great
Down to the final out.
to this point. but
Terry Francona puts in Dane Myers, and he destroys one to left. A skyscraping home run.
obviously not
5th of the year for Myers. Makes it 5-5 in the ninth.
So the Reds aren't dead. A 2-out pinch hit homer.
What a shot by Dane Myers. And now Tyler Stevenson will come in off the
For
bench.
Stevenson.
Strzelecki's going to stay in the game.
Still have life. Got to force extra innings here.
A down and in here was the pitch. And Stevenson down the middle. Deep to right center, but it doesn't have enough carry. The catch is made in center. That'll end the inning, but the Reds tie the game. A pinch hit home run. Dane Myers makes it 5-5. We need extras tonight in Cincinnati. Game 2.
Very talented right-handed pitcher. He's not been used a lot.
As
in the last
Kingdom
2
plays throughout Great American Ballpark. Shout out Cody Rhodes. Emilio's out to pitch.
Joshua Baez
And he will face the rookie sensation,
at the plate.
Joshua Baez.
For me, Mason Wynn.
well, what a swing of the bat.
Jordan Walker's the
Dane
pinch
Myers
runner,
there, I know
or
that
pinch
just
runner,
like
placement
he
runner at second.
frustrated with that. He threw the ball so well and gave you a chance in that spot. Unfortunately, just one pitch ended up being the difference in that one. But the Cardinals now trying to flip that on its head.
Yeah, we say it all the time. You feel better about your chances on the road with at least 2 runs scored. We'll see how it plays out.
So Joshua Baez hitless so far
Looking for his
at that
first
3-homer debut
for tonight.
after, on his debut, major league debut, I should say. Hasn't got a hit since, I believe, and he swings over a fastball for strike 1, or I should say under the fastball.
We can only assume that several of the Cardinals' big guns late in the game are not available in this game.
Yeah, basically.
Baez 0 for 4. He struck out on the 8th.
Game 2, at least that's the way, depending on how long
The
this
0-1.
goes, Ollie would like to have.
Outside fastball, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece.
Soriano win an inning, Stanek win an inning.
Sal Stewart
An inning.
holding Jordan Walker at
and Castelo.
second.
Strzelecki
2
pitched
faces
late,
of
but Myers
each
beat him to the spot and
franchise.
tied the game.
1-1. Baez fouled that one off, I believe. Or did that hit him?
And they're going to say
It hit him.
swung at that pitch. And the Cardinals are going to come argue this. On the appeal to first, Baez has taken the gear off. They're saying he swung at that pitch, so it's a foul ball, not a hit.
Okay, it is a foul ball.
And here comes Ollie.
And yeah, he swung.
The appeal went to Edwin Moscoso at first, and Ollie didn't think so. Baez didn't think so.
He swung. He did get hit, but he swung.
He swung.
And Ollie Marmol did come out to say his piece. And Joshua Baez will take the time to get his hitting gear back on.
And
He falls behind 1 and 2.
First base umpire Edwin Moscoso. And that's the rule. If you're hit by a pitched ball and you are ruled to have swung,
yeah, it's a foul ball.
Hit by pitch.
Well, a little bit of time to regroup. Hopefully that hand feels okay. That still caught him fairly clean.
Payoff pitch from Emilio to Baez.
They are running the ball in on Baez. Let's see how he adjusts to that.
A look at second from Emilio. Another look at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Fastball top shelf. Baez punches out. 1 away in the 10th.
Well, Pagan wanted nothing to do with letting him get extended. Was in, and then up to finish him off here with 96 at the top.
Just a little bit late, it looked like. Now here's Jose Fermin.
Fermin popped out in his lone trip to the plate.
Inside fastball, ball 1 to start off Fermin.
Now Brule starting to play catch in the bullpen. Looks like he'll come on for the Reds half of the 10th inning. We got to face the top of their order.
1-0 offering. Down and in, Cutter. 2-0 on Fermin. Hitters count now to the Cardinals infielder.
The Cardinals had him down a couple of times, and they battled back to tie it. 5-5 game.
Down in, oh! Called strike 1, Cutter downstairs. And Fermin immediately challenges, and he will win this one. It's 3-0 on Fermin.
He's right. He is. It's 3-0. All night long, the Cardinals
That missed by an inch down.
provided what the game situation demanded. Fermin, way ahead in the count, can be very selective here. Now it's been tying everything up but his shoes in this inning. And now he's got that taken care of with Walker at second. Sal Stewart right behind the bag trying to keep
3-0. I'll look at second. Ball 4, he walked him. Jose Fermin draws a 4-pitch walk, and the Cardinals have 2 on with one out in the 10th.
That sets up a double play.
And here's the firearm, Mason Wynn. He's 1 for 3. A RBI single and a walk.
Can Mason come through? They give him the left center field gap.
First pitch to Wynn. Swings over a Cutter for strike 1.
A wise decision right there with the cutter by Pagan. Figured in that spot that Mason was going to try to jump a fastball middle in. That's where that
big gap out in left center.
Under the zone.
0-1 offering. Wynn trying to bunt. He takes a fastball down the middle instead. And he's at 0-2 hold.
They'll be ready now. It's going to be something, either the heater up above the zone or that slider the other way. That knock earlier with
payoff pitch from Emilio to Wynn. And a step off.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Still 0-2. Upstairs fastball. Wynn gets one back. 1-2 now.
After Mason, it's Everson Pereira. Then Blaze Jordan. 2 on, 1 out.
1-2 delivery. Inside, nearly hit him. Fastball, look out. 2-2. Wynn's evened it up.
It's like the heat seeker. It's coming in. You can't get out of the way. 96. I would think a cutter away now is going to be following that.
But first a timeout.
Timeout called by Mason Wynn.
10 runs, 23 combined hits.
Still 2-2. Emilio fires to Win. Down and away, Cutter, the count's full.
He was down 0-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
I believe he's going to stick with the same thing. He's going to try to stay away, make him beat you that way.
Full count delivery from Emilio to Win. A look over at second. Here it goes. Win chops it the other way and out of play. He'll choose the battle here.
If Mason could rip one to the Reds bullpen, he'd run forever. But hitting this guy is a tough assignment. We'll
Still full count.
The 7th pitch.
Pitch number 7. Oh, check the swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fastball on a check swing. Win reaches out and strikes out. Huge strikeout for Emilio Pagan. And Ollie Marmol's coming out. He's running over to the first base umpire.
As Wynn's run up on another check swing.
And this will probably be Ollie Marmol's night.
Well, Ollie obviously is saying that's 2 on you. I wonder if he's talking about the one to Baez where he swung and it hit him.
Yep, here we go. Ollie Marmol's going to get his money's worth.
So Ollie fighting for his guys. Is he checked it in the 10th inning?
Oh, he did get tossed.
Sure looked like he went around. But a little frustration bubbling over as the Cardinals were so close in the 9th inning to ending the game in regulation. Now have to continue to work overtime with a very short bullpen.
And I think Ollie Marmol's got a good gripe on the Mason Wynn check swing. I don't think he went. It was close. I don't think he went. But he did get tossed. He must have got tossed as he was running over to the first base umpire. Everson Pereira, who caught the final out in the 9th, the fly out from Stevenson. He's playing in center. He swings and misses at a cutter. Strike 1.
Pereira's got some pop. He hit one onto the berm in St. Louis. We'll take a hit of any kind here. We've got a tough bottom of the 10th ahead of us. Still tied.
0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Matt is there. Flip to second. Stewart covers. Look out. Fermin comes in. Sal Stewart didn't like that. That'll end the inning. Ollie Marmol gets tossed, and the Cardinals can't score. We'll go to the bottom of the 10th. Tied at 5. Bottom of the 10th, Justin Brule is out to pitch for the Cardinals. 55 games this year for Brule. 60.2 innings pitched, a 3.26 ERA, and Tyler Stevenson's the placement runner at second. Top of the order due up for the Reds. It's Elly at the plate.
This is the side of the plate that you'd like him hitting from. Far less dangerous from the right side.
First pitch from Brule to Elly. Checks a swing on a sweeper. Did he go? No, he didn't. Ball 1. Oh, boy, that's going to be a headache to the Cardinals dugout.
Have a chance if they try to send him home in the 10th inning. De La Cruz, Stewart, and Blade coming up.
1-0 offering. Up and away, ball 2 to Elly.
We set up a double play with Sal Stewart, who
Elly's DHing tonight. A single, a walk, and a run scored.
in the Cardinals 10th.
1 for 3 overall. Brule looks at second. 2-0 is wide. Ball 3. You got to think at this point, Justin Brule just does not want to pitch to Elly. And we'll get a step off or a timeout here. It's 3-0 on Elly. And he's going to be taken all the way.
If you're not going to pitch to him in this spot, I wouldn't want to risk a mistake. Go ahead and
Brule losing the leadoff batter, Elly.
plays out.
A look at second. Now the 3-0. And that's at the knees for strike one. A sinker lands. Rule gets one back. Now will he try and run it full?
To get himself out. I think you could probably get him with one of those backdoor sweepers again. Maybe roll him over.
3-1 delivery.
Love it to be left side.
Fouled off himself, and the count goes full. And this is a big pitch right here. If Brule strikes out Elly, there's one out, and you keep Stevenson at second, which in these extra inning games, it's critical to get one out and keeping the runner held at second base. Full count delivery from Brule to Elly. Ground ball, the third, and ate up the third baseman. It's into left field. Stevenson rounding. Here he comes to the plate. The Reds walking off. Elly De La Cruz, walk-off single, and the Reds split the doubleheader with a comeback win in 10. Dayton Myers, a pinch hit tying homer in the 9th. Elly De La Cruz, a walk-off single in the 10th. A grounder down the third base line that ate up the third baseman, Blaze Jordan, and Tyler Stevenson jogs on home, and the Reds walk off the Cardinals 6-5 tonight to salvage the doubleheader. What a win for the Reds. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. RV out. Peace. A huge win for Cincinnati.